really happy I did it, even though Becca gives me a lot of work to do. I'm kidding. I love you. No, it's so awesome. It's a really fun time. It's just managing like the work-life balance. Like I'm so used to doing it. I have 3 on-campus jobs, so
yeah,
if the crazy part. Yeah, if I don't crack it by now, I haven't figured it out by now. But this is like I consider my clubs like my fun aspects. I don't really see this as like work. It's like something I enjoy doing. Good. I'm glad you enjoy that. You just want me to come back next year. This is also true. Yes.
So speaking of WMCK, what is your favorite memory?
I don't know that I have a favorite. I love everything about this. I think more so than just a memory, I think, what I love most about it is just that it's gonna stay with me no matter what. I've been president basically since freshman year. And so I think, the station is now kind of part of me and part of who I am, and it's not going away.
I mean, I met my best friends through WMCK.
Like, this is also true.
Like, I never would have met Becca if I wouldn't have randomly signed up for a radio show.
What's so funny, so we signed up for different shows freshman year. Like, we signed up separately, and then we met each other and became friends. And I roped everyone else into it.
You did?
I wrote Maddie, I wrote Christian.
I know. So, I don't remember how I found it. I think it was through the email. We were talking about this earlier. It was through an email, and me and my friend at the time, I'm like, we're both freshmen. I'm like, I'm not. You like music.
I
just
literally
play music.
So my freshman year when I got the email, it was like, sign up to be a DJ. And I did AV in high school. So I was like, oh, it's probably the same thing. I'll just do that. Yeah. And then it was different, but it was just as fun.
Yeah. I know. I met Becca, and then you and I introduced me to Maddie and Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Although, yeah, you introduced me to Maddie and Christian. I knew of Christian because he's part of the On-Stagers as well. But, I mean, you two were close at the time, and then Christian and I just tease each other.
We could chat for hours.
I know. But yeah, it's a good time.
Do you want us to sing now?
Yeah, I was just getting to that.
Okay.
She's working on it.
Yeah, don't pressure me.
I'm sorry, you're doing so good.
So we'll start with Becca's song called Rise.
Okay, the harder one.
Yeah. Did you want me to switch?
No, it's fine.
It's already cued in there. That's why I said it. Okay, when you're ready. Go ahead.
I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive. Can't write my story. I'm beyond the archetype. I won't just conform. No matter how you shake my core. 'Cause my roots, they run deep. Oh, oh, you have so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory's in my veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, I will transform. When the fire's at my feet again, and the vultures all start to blend, they're whispering, you're out of time, but still I rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final nail is in, think again. Don't be surprised, I will still rise. I must stay conscious through the madness and chaos. So all my angels, they say, oh, you have so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins. You know it, and you will not negotiate. Just fight it, and be transformed. 'Cause when
Mamma Mia. Unless you want to do the other one. You
No, I'll do Mamma Mia. I needed a warning. Just to be clear, I'm not a fake Mamma Mia fan by pulling up the lyrics. It's because I couldn't find the Broadway version on karaoke.
Oops, sorry.
We're cutting you off.
So I mixed it up. And of course, the ABBA version.
Yeah, I just have the lyrics anyway because I will forget every single
Yeah, the
word.
version's a little different at the end. So I'm like combining both versions.
It's okay, as you should.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Maddie, I'm ready now.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to cue it into the.
No, it's okay. It has a great intro.
Okay.
I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. I was angry and sad when I knew we were through. I can't count all the times I've cried over you. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, even if I say bye, leave me now or never. Mamma Mia, it's a game we play. Bye, doesn't mean forever. Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I miss ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. It was just the instrumental.
Is there more?
No. I have a long ending.
It's Broadway.
I know, it's one of my dream roles, Donna. That was
So
so good.
Kill it.
Thank
So,
you.
Good job.
Thanks.
Thanks, Maddie.
Okay. So what is an inspirational quote, if you have any, that you go by?
Who wrote these questions? Was it you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know you have to answer them?
No, so I have a list of like questions for like
Oh.
things like this, and I just had Maddie copy and paste whichever one she wanted to ask us.
Ah.
And I didn't look at them, even though we both had full access to look at them.
You can think. It's okay.
I don't know if I have an inspirational quote. I mean, I guess
Maybe we'll disregard the question.
like I'm tempted to say like live and let learn, because like everyone makes mistakes and you have to like live and learn from them. But
Very inspirational.
that's what I got. You got anything? The facial
I'm a
expression.
very inspirational person. I mean, my go-to quote, I mean, this doesn't really apply to the situation, but don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened.
Yes.
Yes,
No,
thank
that
you.
applies to so many other
Yes.
things, just not this.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I pull out during all the sad theater events.
I guess if you could collaborate with someone famous, who would you collaborate with?
Harry Styles.
No hesitation. Not Nate Rittenhouse?
Well, he's not super famous.
Morgan Wallen?
No.
There were so many other people I thought you were going to say.
So, Nate Ramos and I are just besties, and he just doesn't know.
I was going to say, does he know this?
He'll find out next Wednesday, 2 Wednesdays, something like that. When I go see him at home, my $100 table ticket.
Oh,
It's fine. But no, Harry Styles, I think he has so much that he stands for, and I love it. So he has no shame, and I love him for it. So
Olivia Rodrigo, because she's a theater kid. We're similar ages. We sing similar styles. I think we could pull something
be
together.
besties with her.
I would be besties with her.
Okay,
We relate to each other.
exactly.
so there's only one more question left on here.
You
Do wanna
can
do
think
another?
of more.
I'm not good with on the fly. It's not my thing.
It's up to you, Maddie. Do you want to save it for before the duo, or do you want to ask?
I
her
mean,
now?
you guys can do like your individual because it's
Right.
45.
Well, it's
What
five.
is it?
Yeah, 6:45.
5:45. That clock.
Sorry, that says 6.
Yeah, I know. I
That was a long song.
So you want to do your separate song?
Yeah, and then we'll
Don't
do
worry.
the
I'll
question.
come up with questions, Rebecca.
Oh,
I'll put her
sorry.
on the spot.
Great. I love being on the spot.
So I guess we'll go with like Becca
Yeah.
and keep the order. So we're gonna do Back to December.
So glad you made time to see me. How's life? Tell me, how's your family? I haven't seen them in a while. You've been good, busier than ever. Small talk, work and the weather. Your guard is up and I know why. 'Cause the last time you saw me, you still burned in the back of your mind. You gave me roses and I left them there to die. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. And I'd go back to December, turn it on and make it roll right. I'd go back to December all the time. These days haven't been sleeping, letting myself leave it. When your birthday passed and I didn't call. Found summer, all the beautiful times. Watched you laughing from the passenger side. Realized I loved you in the fall. And then the cold came, dark days when fear crept into my mind. Gave me all your love and all I gave you was goodbye. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. I'd go Maybe this was wishful thinking, probably mindless dreaming. But if we loved again, swear I'd love you right. I'd go back in time, change it, but I can't. So if the chain is on your door, you understand. But this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realized what I had when you were mine. I'd go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I'd go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. I'd go back to December all the time. I mean, you can at least fade it out, Maddie.
Yeah, he went, nope. Good job, good job. Oh, it's over.
She gave you the face.
I mean, I'll be honest, I did not practice any of these. I showed it to my kids, so.
No, Taylor Swift is hard.
Yeah.
She's got a,
I genuinely thought the song was longer than that, so.
that's a long song.
It was
Yes.
4 minutes,
Who's that?
27 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of on the longer side.
Oh, no, she's a hard artist.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was vibing with you.
It was
I
either
don't know
that
if
or
you saw me.
Kids. Oh, I saw.
Oh, it chanted so much longer.
Oh, okay. Glad I didn't choose that one then.
I know.
So next up we're doing, well, Bree's doing Stick Seasons.
Stick season.
Yeah, we swapped our last two.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. The memories, something needing smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Have to do.
It was ending, it was gonna play now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
We're done for
whole time.
Yeah,
He's
I see it on the computer too. Hi, Aiden.
I meant to put it do not disturb, but
It's okay.
it's fine. Yeah.
He's just excited.
He is.
It's okay, my parents are texting me.
I don't think mine was listening.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
My dad doesn't know how.
I love the stark contrast in our songs.
Yeah.
What?
The stark contrast in our song choices.
Could you say that in English?
I like how songs are different.
Yeah.
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 We swapped them like last minute.
We did. No, literally.
I was.
What made you
I-
decide to switch though?
Well, so I was gonna do Stick Season, but every time I sing it the way Nate Ramos sings it, which is too slow because he's country.
No, I picked the version. She goes, "It's too fast." I'm like, "That's how it goes."
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that because I can't sing it in time.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, I'll do Enchanted. And then Brie goes, actually, no, I want Stick Season instead of Back to December. So I was like, I'll take Back to December then.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
when we did our mini rehearsal on Wednesday, she played the audio for Back to December, and I started singing word for word. And she's like,
Why don't you do it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to. I mean, those two Taylor Swift songs are very similar. So I'm like,
Yeah,
very
that's
similar in
yeah.
style, the same album. So I'm like,
well, I didn't want to be like, Brie, I'm taking your song.
well, no, that's fine.
When we
I'll take
decided
Stick
we were
Season.
Well, when we decided we were doing one together, Brie goes, I don't want to have to pick two more songs. I was like, no, you already have one, just pick one more.
Yeah.
What's different liking a song and trying to sing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I like a lot of songs that I can't sing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like the ones like that you're in the car in the middle, like not in the middle of the night, when I'm driving home from campus when it's dark out.
That's almost the middle of the night.
Trying to keep
Yeah,
myself.
kinda
It gets
feels
dark
like
at
it.
5 o'clock.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were driving back we went to Aroma Joe's because Maddie had 2 free drink things,
Passes, like coupons.
but they expired today, so we're like, oh, let's go get Aroma Joe's today. And
What a
so,
great story for this.
Yeah.
This podcast.
I forgot where I was going with that. So we're driving back, and the sun's setting. Like, I couldn't
Yeah.
see where I was going because the sun was in my eyes setting. And I was like, my car's low. That's not fair.
Yeah, daily struggle.
Yeah.
I'm a vent now. Started venting.
Yeah.
Getting us on the wrong path, Maddie.
Yeah. I told you we could talk for hours.
Becca directed it that way.
Yeah.
That was not me.
Yeah.
So I know Brie, you did on stagers. What kind of got you into like music / stage?
Yeah, I've been doing theater since middle school. Like 6th grade was my first show. I think very quickly because I learned I was not athletic and couldn't do sports. Still can't. I get winded walking up the stairs.
There's elevators.
I know, but I also don't do any exercise. So we'll take the stairs. But I mean, I loved theater. I loved acting. The first show I did, we did a lot of weird shows in middle and high school. It was Dorothy in Wonderland, which is literally The Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland fused into one and put to music. I was a Cheshire Cat.
Wow.
It was actually really fun. So I thought about it the other day when I was like going through like my shows that I've done, and I listened to the soundtrack. I'm like, this was actually a really fun show. It was awesome. But yeah, ever since then, I mean, it's just I like to say theater is my sport. So that's what I do. It's a varsity sport. It's literally the same time thing. Where's Christian right now? At rehearsal.
Yeah. Literally.
We're always there.
Where's he been all week? Where's he going to be all next week?
Because it's tech week and it's
Yeah.
not, it's a
Next
full time.
week.
It's a full. No, this week's tech week.
No, he said next week is 10 week.
The show's next week.
I think he's
Doing
either
that.
stage manager or assistant stage manager for this one. So
Stage
stage
manager.
Yes.
But anyways, I mean, I met all my friends through theater. That's why I thought I liked to sing. I love doing musicals. I love doing plays too. I mean, at Merrimack, I was in the Drowsy Chaperone last spring. I was the chaperone, and that was my favorite role to date. It was so fun. I want to
Unless
audition.
you go to play Donna.
I said my favorite role to date. Like
I know.
If I got to play Donna, all goes out. Best role, best show ever. I know I'm gonna audition for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels in the spring. So excited for that show. But yeah, I mean, it's just been my thing.
Becca, what about you? I know you kind of like the music, sort of. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like,
I know what you're trying to say.
yeah.
Music's been in my family my entire life. My dad played the drums, my mom played the clarinet, my sister played the clarinet. So like growing up, I mean, my sister's 7.5 years older than me. So growing up, I was always going to concerts and, whatever performances that she had. And so it was just kind of that thing that like once I was at that point in like middle school when they're like, okay, here you go, have an instrument and, you know, do choir or whatever, that I just did. And choir was not always super my forte, but I did what I could with what I had, and band has never left me. My band director is actually the person that got me into like the audio-visual stuff, and I still text him like once a month, like we're like best friends, and he knows it. Don't worry.
That's okay. I wasn't gonna try that. I take it.
But I mean, yeah, like it's something that's been in my life for so long, and I don't think I would be who I am today without any of it.
I still go back to my high school and see their shows. I think all the kids that
I don't go back to my high school. I don't like
You
it.
also live half the way.
Yeah, but I also just don't like my high school.
Okay.
All the good people left.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
There's one good teacher left.
Okay, I'm sorry. I opened up a can of worms.
Yeah.
My point was, I still go back to see the shows, even though my brother just graduated. He's only one younger brother. He just graduated last year. He's at UMass now. There's no reason for me to go back. I go back to see the shows. I only know the seniors that are there now. Everyone else came in after I graduated, but I still go. I still see my theater director. I'm like, this is fun. I'm probably gonna go see the show, which I know what it is. I do. I forgot it, but I know what it is.
Yeah. It's there somewhere.
It's in the brain that is Brianna's brain.
Yeah.
It exists.
So I know you guys are both juniors. Where
Mhm.
does your future look like? Like, what do you?
Why
Where
would
do
you
see
ask
yourself?
that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're gonna
It's
get
all-
me crying over here.
I mean, don't think of it that way. Just be like, what are you doing?
Before I have to be an adult.
I mean,
You're technically an adult.
how about this? What I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a music therapist. I primarily want to work with like children who are maybe on the spectrum, nonverbal in some way, and help them just learn to communicate through music in some way. It's a little bit far down the line. I still have to go to grad school and all that, but
No, you're a kid still.
I know, I'm just a little kid. But I only realized that that's what I wanted to do in like junior year of high school, because I watched like The Fosters and there was a music therapist on that, and I was like, oh my god, like I want to do
Good
that.
show.
So,
Yeah.
it was so good. So, I mean, that's me. And I hope to do some like audio tech stuff on the side, just because it's kind of where my heart lives.
What about you, Bree? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I'm in school to be a high school math teacher. I've wanted to teach since forever, honestly. I've always loved school, which sounds weird saying because, you know, I have to drag myself out of bed to go to my classes now. But it's just always been like a good place for me. I like math. I think I'm the only person ever who likes math nowadays. And I think it's been like really important to me. The past 2 days I've been at the professional development retreat, so it's been a lot of like, why do you want to go into what you're doing? You know, you have to have like your purpose, your statement, like your identity. And like I think I've learned over the last 2 days was like, I want to be a teacher too, especially a math teacher, because I think women in STEM in general is a very underrepresented field. And here, even at Merrimack, when I'm tutoring in the math center, I have so many females come up to me, like we're doing the work, and they're like, I don't know how to do it, like I can't, this isn't my thing, I can't do it. I'll ask them to explain something to me, they'll do it perfectly. I'm like, what? That was it. I didn't even know how to do it that fast. She's like, yeah, no, I've never been good at math. No one's ever told me like that I can do it. And I'm like, that is really sad. And I think that's why you see a lot of females who aren't in that field in particular. I'm one of 3 girls in my comp sci class right now. I was one of 2 in my math class a couple of semesters ago. So I think if I can, you know, find a way to empower young girls, especially adolescent girls, to at least try it and take a stab and like feel like they can do it, I mean, that would be really awesome.
So inspirational, Bree.
There we go. There's my
Yeah.
inspirational quote. A very long quote.
So you guys are going to do a song together, collaborative song?
Yes.
I should agree.
Now you have to give me. Are you doing the You're doing the choruses and the.
And a bridge, yeah.
Okay, Matt, you got to give me a warning when it starts because it starts really fast. So, are we good? Are you going to start it? Okay.
Take college classes.
Well, Maddie.
Well,
There's our PSA for the hour. Brought to you by Spotify.
Well, I mean, yeah. Thank you to
Yeah.
everyone for like listening. Thanks to Andrew back there for MCTV.
Yeah, that's right, Andrews.
Yay. Maddie. still going.
It's muted.
It's only going in our ears, that's all.
Oh.
Yeah, we can hear it. They can't. It's
Oh.
fine. We have to listen to it, that's all.
Sorry. I hear Spotify. That's why I pay for
I don't use Spotify.
to not have to.
But I don't use Spotify. I use Apple Music, so
Why?
because I like it better.
Okay. Thank you, Jake.
It's pink.
It's red.
Same thing.
Okay.
Huh?
Sorry, Maddie. That was distracting me.
Make sure it's unmuted.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Pressing play.
Okay. I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in your glass house, I'm outside. Looking in her big blue eyes. Did it just to hurt me, make me cry? Smile through it all, yeah, that's my life. You're an idiot. Now I'm sure. Now I'm positive. Kicking back on your couch, making eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. What'd you do to get you off? Taking out her hair like, oh my god. Taking off your shirt, I did that once or twice. Oh, no, I know I'm done. But I think I like her, she's so fun. Wait, I think I hate her, I'm not that evolved. I'm sorry, she's missing it. Sad, sad boy, not my business. But I had to warn ya. Ooh, bet you're thinking she's so cool. Kicking back on your couch, making eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. Ooh, you got me thinking she's so cool. But I know what I know when you're just another dude. Ooh, that's so true. Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine, said it from my coffin. Remember how I died when you started walking? That's my life, that's my life. I'll put up a fight, taking out my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? You should spend the night, catch me on my ceiling. That's your prize, that's your prize. Well, bet you're thinking she's so cool. Kicking back on your couch, making eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. Ooh, you've got me thinking she's so cool. But I know what I know when you're just another dude. Ooh, that's so true. Good job. Listen,
Lisa.
there's no time limit.
No, I know.
Is there? Unless
Yeah.
Andrew wants to kick us out. Andrew wants his studio back.
Everyone's dinner.
Awesome.
So am I wrapping up now?
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in to WMCK Merrimack College Radio. You just listened to a live performance with Becca and Bree.
Thank you for having us, Maddie.
Yes. Good job, Maddie.
I struggled hardcore.
No,
It's
you
okay.
did
No, you did good.
Okay.
Round of applause for Maddie.
And I'm proud of you, Bree. And I'm proud of you, Andrew. And I'm proud of me.
The recording. Am I stopping it?
Yes, you can stop the stream.
Oh,